been arrested. Testifur Rahman, I'll start with you. There are completely different accounts of what has happened in Sandeshkhali coming out, right? The police says that the women have not registered any complaint of sexual violence. The BJP and the governor say they've met women. The NCW is also saying this. There are chronicling disturbing testimonies. The fact is that the heart of this entire storm is a strongman of your party called Sheikh Shajahan. Mamata Banerjee names this as well. He also in the past stopped the enforcement directorate from doing its job. He is someone who has terrified people in the area. That much you cannot dispute. Mamata Banerjee is standing up in the assembly and defending him. Why?
Everyone. If you have heard Mamata Bandyopadhyay, I mean, she is very clear what she said. And first of all, we are very much concerned about that area, Sandesh Khali. As Mamata Bandyopadhyay said, that RSS is doing lot of scripted issues over there. When I use the word scripted, you have to trust me, it is totally scripted. With all my due respect, it is a very concern issue where women are coming up and they are getting disturbed and harassed by the local. But Barkha, everything is by the law. I mean, you can come up with any story or any fact, but at the end of the day, you have to show some kind of legalities. You have to come up with the facts, whatever happened. If there is something or the other, I always ask, BJP is blessed with 18 member of parliament since 2019. Whenever election comes, they are concerned about Bengal, they are concerned about Bengal women, they are concerned about the Bengal people. But after election, they don't come and show any of their face. They stay behind and they enjoy Delhi and the parliament houses. I mean, I always say Ram, Bam, Sham are working constantly. And they want to dispute and they want to divert the whole issue. It is very important, Barkha. I'm not denying anything. But rape, sexual harassment, and TMC calling those girls inside their party office. I mean, it is totally manipulated. It is scripted. I mean, it
No, so
kahani
which
hai.
part?
It looks like
Suniye,
a Karan Johar. It looks like a Karan Johar's movie. Trust me, it looks like Karan Johar movie. I mean, I'm not disrespecting anyone's feeling, anyone's sentiment. Anyone come and they can complain, but there have to be an FIR. There is no FIR which says rape, sexual harassment, which again you can attack or the panelists can attack that Tosif Rahman is becoming very insensitive. But hona to chahiye. The same has been proved yet again. At first, the left delegation went to Sandesh Khali to intention to create a chaos. Then Congress went. There's 144 and Agnimitra Paul. You should hear Barkha. I'm sure you have that audio tape. She's clearly challenging the system, challenging the state that आप हमें 2 दिन दीजिए. We will
Testifur
turn this
Rahman.
into a big
Okay.
movement.
Okay, let me ask a question here, and let's go back to the panel as I ask you that question. Are you saying that the women's testimonies that are being placed in the public domain by the BJP, by the NCW, by the governor, they are fake? Or are you saying that there is an attempt to milk or fish in troubled waters? जब आप कहते हैं कि ये scripted है, आप क्या बोल रहे हैं कि औरतें झूठ बोल रही हैं? What are you saying exactly? Be specific.
I mean, see, if you see one of the channel was there and they were talking to those women, they want to put their words into their mouth. And I'm telling you specifically, one of the journalists was there and the woman was not saying anything. The journalist started that आपको TMC वालों ने क्लब में बुलाया था हिंदू खूबसूरत महिलाओं को. I mean, what kind of term is हिंदू खूबसूरत महिलाएं? Whether you're from BJP, whether you're from TMC, Congress, or CPM, if you're a woman, it's non-negotiable. Your dignity is non-negotiable. You're a woman, end of the day. It is non-negotiable. Whether you're black, white, Hindu, Muslim, whatsoever. I mean, what kind of words this journalist in Sandesh Khali they are using? They are provoking, they are instigating, Barkha. It is absolutely there. It is black and white there. कोई
Okay,
पुख्ता सबूत सामने लाइए तो सही.
let Mr. Lahiri back in this conversation. Now, Mr. Lahiri, the police says if there has been sexual violence, why is there no FIR that talks about sexual violence? They call this willful misinformation. Now, my instinct as a woman is always to believe women. It doesn't really matter to me who's in government. TMC, Congress, BJP, mujhe nahi farak padta. I believe women when women say that they have experienced violence or torture. That's the principle I operate from. In this situation, this unfortunate issue has got so mired in politics that we are not able to tell, who is speaking on behalf of whom. This allegation that the women have not come forth to talk about sexual violence or rape. It's the parties that are doing so. Parties like yours. How do you respond to that?
Okay. Number one, I would request the Trinamool Congress spokesperson to show the videos wherein the journalists have been putting the words in the mouth of the people. Because we have seen it over there in the channels wherein the women folks, they have themselves started speaking that Sheikh Shahjahan चुन चुन के हिंदू महिलाओं को बुलाती थी, मुसलमान महिलाओं को नहीं. And let me tell you, Barkha, I'm telling this upfront on your channel, that these two guys who have been arrested, this Uttom and the other one who's the government is hunting for, Shibu, they are nothing. This is just the tip of the iceberg. One of the main culprits in the right hand of Sheikh Shahjahan is Jasimuddin, who has not yet been talked about. And let me tell you, this is a modus operandi, which is nothing. This is nothing new. This is an old one. First, infiltrate with the Rohingyas, increase the number, then grab the land, then rape the woman and threaten them, build a terror perspective, and then just ask them to leave. This is a normal process which is happening across the border areas of West Bengal. The entire border villages have become a zero Hindu population across West Bengal. Number two, number three, the women over there in Sandeshkhali, in different television news channels, not only from Sandeshkhali, but who are brought into the studio, have said that this has started after the Ayla cyclone. The Ayla cyclone means 2009, the Ayla cyclone had hit lower parts of Bengal during the left regime. And that's what we have been shouting, that this is not a 2 months, 3 months, 3 years, 4 years process. This is continuing since the end of left regime. The Muktanchal, jo kaha jata hai. This Muktanchal, Sandeshkhali was a part and is still till date continuing to be. This Sheikh Shahjahan has been a CPM Harmad during the left regime, who was inducted into Trinamool Congress in 2012 by none other than Jyotipriya Mullik, who is presently in presidency jail, which has been stated by the Trinamool Congress leader of Sandeshkhali itself in the front of the camera, which we have seen.
Okay.
So now the question remains that is Trinamool Congress going to say that no, nothing has happened? Now, the last question that I have, I take down everything what Trinamool Congress is speaking, what Mamata Banerjee is speaking. Then why was the Union Minister Pratima Bhumik today barred from entering Sandeshkhali? She's a Union Minister. She's a woman. Is Sandeshkhali still a part of Bharat, or it has gone out of Bharat? Because we are not to forget that the incomplete autobiography of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, in every line it has been stated, apart from Muhammad Ali Jinnah, that we cannot lose control. Kolkata keno amra pabo na. Without Calcutta, East Bengal shall soon turn into a rural slum. These are official statements by Jinnah, by Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Let Mamata Banerjee come out of the assembly house and speak whatever she has spoken out of assembly in the public, not Raksha Kavach of assembly. I challenge and Mamata Banerjee.
Okay, let me ask you a dispassionate question. When the police says, why are there no FIRs about rape and sexual violence? You have spoken, you've raised a lot of issues, including saying that women have been targeted on the basis of their religion. The henchman is Muslim. He's targeting Hindu women. He's sparing Muslim women. I hear you. I hear your allegation. It's a very grave allegation. When the police says that previous NCW teams did not record accounts of sexual violence, or the women themselves have not filed such an FIR, briefly, if you can just respond on that, because that is the TMC defense. The TMC defense is built on that point. And then I'll come to Yashwant and Madhavan. Mr. Lahiri.
I am sending you the FIR copies and the data to Sumit's WhatsApp number. Please check it out. 2001, there was a complaint against this man. 2013, 2017. The 2017 case extended in 2018. What is the status of this? The Najat police station and the Sandeshkhali police station, Ask these women, when these women go to these two police stations to lodge a complaint, the policemen over there used to say, go to Uttam, go to Sheikh Shajahan and complain to them. I am repeatedly telling you, this is not Sandeshkhali, this is Republic of Sandeshkhali with its capital, Najat police station and Sandeshkhali police station. In over camera, the women have themselves said that police have refused taking their complaints.
Okay. Let's get quick comments from the others. So Steve, just give me a second. Yashwant, the point is, this is about women, but it's also about politics. In election season, everything is political, right? And your numbers recently, Tausif, just give me a second, please. Your numbers recently show
what nonsense he's talking. He wants to segregate Sandeshkhali from India. He wants to segregate Sandeshkhali from West Bengal. Why doesn't he understand the BSF is under the Home Ministry? Where is the BSF? He wants to call Sandeshkhali as in Afghanistan. This is the problem. This is my point, that they want to make Sandeshkhali into a big movement. I mean, this is what Agnimitra Paul is challenging Trinamool Congress, that you give me 2 days in a secret audio tape that I will turn this battle into a war zone. Now, this is the problem we have. We don't have problem about what Mohammad Ali Jinnah wants. I don't know. Maybe he's having some more information what Pakistan wants. He is having some more info. BJP is having more information what Afghanistan wants. We, the people of West Bengal, we know what Sandeshkhali wants. We are not bothered about Hindu women. We are not bothered about Muslim women. We are bothered about every woman, Barkha. We are bothered about every citizen of West Bengal. You can't play a big boss story with Agnimitra Paul, with Sukanta Majumdar dancing on the bonnet of the police. आप गलत बोल रहे हो. People watching you. People watching the West Bengal, people are watching you. This is the problem. You people will never get vote in West Bengal because you don't respect the voters. You're talking nonsense. You're talking nonsense, sir. आप झूठा बात बोल रहे हो.
ममता बनर्जी को बोलिए ना.
You are giving a false information to the people of India. Where is Sandeshkhali? Where is your 18 member of parliament? They are having a gala time in West Bengal. They were never bothered before election.
What
you people don't want to talk about 100 days?
What do you think?
You're talking nonsense, sir.
You are saying that this is out of India.